You step off the plane in Shenzhen, China, and before your feet even hit the pavement, AI is already working. A robot greets you at the hotel and makes your coffee. Your food arrives by drone. You can't use cash, only QR codes or facial recognition. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is now. We thought AI cities were 20 years away, but they're already here, and they're replacing human jobs faster than anyone expected. For 10 years, Li Wei's life was predictable. Factory floor, familiar rhythm, the hum of machines, the bond with co-workers. But today is different. Today, he's training his replacement, and it doesn't sleep, eat, or need health insurance. It's an AI-guided robotic arm, and it's learning his job in days, not years. This isn't some pilot program. This is the new normal, and millions of jobs are quietly disappearing in the background. It's not about the future. It's happening right now, and the shockwaves are global. To understand the threat, you have to understand the past. Shenzhen was a fishing village just 40 years ago. Today, it's a global tech empire. But it wasn't built by code. It was built by people, millions of hands, 12-hour shifts, no weekends, no shortcuts. They assembled the modern world. Phones, laptops, cars, toys. The factory was more than work. It was life. It was legacy. Made in China wasn't a label. It was identity. But nothing lasts forever. And now the human foundation is being ripped out. You might be thinking, that's China, that's factory work, that's not me. Wrong. The same AI that replaced Li Wei is writing reports, analyzing data, doing logistics, replacing you. These are white-collar jobs, stable, respected, gone. Companies aren't laying people off. They're just removing the need for them. No warning, no severance, no plan B, and it's not slowing down. It's accelerating. Every day you wait, you fall further behind. So did Li Wei. But don't make the mistake of thinking this is just a China story. What's happening in Shenzhen and Ningbo isn't an exception. It's a preview, a crystal ball, and what it shows should scare every developed nation. The same forces pushing China toward automation, rising labor costs, global competition, shrinking margins, are happening everywhere, and now, the tools of automation aren't exclusive anymore. What used to cost $140,000 from a foreign supplier can now be bought for $40,000 from a Chinese firm. Cheaper, faster, smarter, which means automation isn't coming. It's already arrived on sale, but here's where it gets darker. As political tensions rise, as trade wars escalate, countries aren't just fighting over products, they're fighting over productivity itself. Automation is now a weapon, one that lets nations slash costs and outcompete without compromise. A robot never strikes, never demands benefits, never asks for fair trade. And that creates a loop. More tariffs equals more automation, equals lower prices, equals more pressure. It's a race, not just for survival, but for dominance. This isn't about factory jobs anymore. This is about the balance of power in the 21st century. And whether your country wins depends on whether you, the individual, adapt. We used to think AI would only take low-skilled jobs, but we were wrong. It's not just about physical labor anymore. AI is learning how to think, to write, to solve, to replace you. A junior accountant just got replaced by QuickBooks AI. A copywriter got laid off, replaced by ChatGPT. A customer service manager was cut after a chatbot took over 90% of his calls. Coders are now code reviewers, watching AI do their job faster than they can keep up. And these weren't bad employees. They were good. They were just too slow to adapt. This is no longer about whether AI can do your job. It already is. It's just a matter of when your boss realizes it. The dirty secret is this. Companies don't fire you for performance anymore. They fire you when they find an algorithm that's cheaper. No emotions, no notice, just a spreadsheet. Just a cold, clean line through your name. This isn't just about income, it's about identity. What happens when the thing that made you a provider, specialist, expert, is done better, cheaper, and faster by a machine? What happens when your 20 years of experience is outperformed by someone who took a free AI course last weekend? This is the extinction of the middle-class mindset. The idea that hard work is enough, that experience keeps you safe, that if I stay loyal, the company will take care of me. Gone. And what replaces it? A new economy, built for the fast, the adaptive, the AI native. And here's the brutal truth. If you're not learning how to use AI, you are being used by it. This is the new line. On one side, relevance. On the other, invisibility. And right now, most people don't even realize they've already crossed it. So who survives this shift? Not the strongest, not the smartest, the fastest, the ones who stop waiting and start building. Right now, people are using AI to automate entire careers, build businesses without employees, replace 8 hours of work with 30 minutes of prompts. They aren't fighting AI, they're partnering with it. And they're moving at breakneck speed. If you're 35, 40, or 50, it's not too late. But it might be if you wait much longer. If you've watched this far, there's a reason. Deep down, you already know. The world is changing, and no one is coming to save you. Not your boss, not your government, not your college degree. This is the age of self-reliance. And AI is both the storm and the life raft. So here's what to do in the next 7 days. Day 1 and 2. Learn one AI tool. Just one. ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney. Doesn't matter. Learn how to use it to save time. Day 3 and 4. Apply it to your actual job or skill. Use AI to write an email, automate a spreadsheet, edit a video. Prove to yourself it works. And day 5 and 6. Start a tiny side project. Use AI to build something. A blog, a course, an offer, a client pitch. Day 7. Reflect and decide. Are you going to keep playing by the old rules? Or are you going to start building with new ones? The world isn't going back. AI isn't a trend. It's the new terrain. And like every era in history, there are those who adapt and those who disappear. If you've ever felt stuck, overlooked, left behind, this is your reset button. No gatekeepers, no resumes, just execution. You have everything you need, but you have no time to waste, because the next 7 days, they will define the next 7 years. Adapt or vanish. Your move.